So, Appa, yesterday was your book launch. Finally, after so many days of waiting, the day came. How are you feeling now?
I have a mixed set of feelings. One is a kind of accomplishment on having completed the milestone, and where I really choke is to see the contribution of each of my family members in this whole journey, my friends in this journey, the founders in this journey. So I think the book belongs to all of us. So in the uh, what do you say, on the way I created a community of founders, GTM experts, sales experts, and what I really have a plan is to grow this community, have more and more podcasts, and so that it reaches more and more people. What is getting clear is sales is a kind of an untaught uh, subject, and the reason being the teaching has to come from experienced people who have done sales, seen sales, right, on the ground, and not from professors in the university. So that's where it has been always untouched, a kind of untouched subject. So I want to kind of make sure that it reaches all the right people and we are able to create more sales people in the country. So that's the whole mission I'm after, and this is the starting point. So you have a base for that. The base is now ready. I'm very happy about that. As I said, when I reflect on all this, it chokes me because everybody has worked as if it is their book. So that's what I'm saying. And this ownership from each and everybody in the family and friends and founders is what makes it our book and our community.
So, what was your most special moment from the book launch yesterday?
So there were a lot of special moments. I can't name one. It started from the way Baani, you and Sitij hosted the event. It was wonderful. At every opportunity, you were kind of referring to anecdotes, to my book writing days. The real surprise came in the latter part after I thought my closing speech is the end of the session, but you said no, there's more to come, and Jayashree, my wife, your Amma, came and spoke, and that was the most special moment because I never expected her to speak, given her shyness, given her, kind of withdrawing nature to speak. I mean, I wouldn't say she's introvert. She doesn't like to speak publicly, in public, sorry. So, but that was a great surprise. And the next big surprise is what you did, Baani, is to bring all my siblings, their children, my extended family on the video, and each of these snippets really made my day. I was totally speechless at that point in time. I never knew that so much of background work was going on. I didn't expect that, and that was all a big surprise. And I should thank you for that.
Yes, and for me, my most special moment was when the video was playing and I was just watching your expressions that entire time, and that made my day. And finally, for all the audience members, all the different people around the world who are tuning into your reels, your podcast, now they'll be buying a copy of your book. They have also been waiting for this moment. So, what can we expect in the future? What's in the pipeline? What should we be excited about? Just some messaging around what lies ahead.
Sure. So, my next plan is to start a sales academy. And as I said, I want to grow this community. So, there will be two things in parallel. One is the community will keep growing with my podcast, and I will start working on my sales academy so that all these reaches to the right people, to the right audience. As I said in my speech yesterday, I wish this book reaches the right person at the right time, and that's very important. So the more it is spread across, the more it will help more people to join the bandwagon, if I can call it that. Today, youngsters are not in crossroads whether to take sales as a career or not. They don't know what is the career in store for them. What happens to startup founders is they don't have any grounding in sales. but they have to do it once they come into a startup. So it's more a compulsion rather than something of a passion. So I want it to be a passion for everybody. So whosoever is interested in networking, talking, they should take sales passionately, take up sales passionately, rather than feeling at a point in their journey that I wish I had known these steps in sales, or I wish I had known this structure in sales. And as I say, sales is a trainable, teachable subject, and you can make a repeatable, sales engine once you learn the steps.
Yes, and as you said, it's not just a book or a podcast, it's a community, and the community will continue to grow. So, for anyone who wishes to be a part of the community going forward, where can they reach you? Of course, they can, we can put some links to the book and where they can find it, but how can they reach out to you to join this community?
Yeah, so they can subscribe to my channel. The Sales Algorithm channel is on YouTube. I'm on Instagram, on LinkedIn. Either way, they can subscribe.
You can mention your handles for
so the handles
Instagram.
is the Sales Algorithm for all this. So search on that handle, and of course we will post it in the video as well. And yeah, you can reach me in my email jrangan@gmail.com, as in my name. Search me on LinkedIn at Rangan Jaykrishnan, and you can get linked to me.
Great. Thank you so much, Appa. Proud of you, and I'm sure your Amma and Appa are also watching this right now, and they are equally proud of you, if not more.
Thank you so much, my dear, and I'm also very happy that you're part of this family and you have, contributed to this book like my sons.
Thank you.